2, I'm gonna let them be the professionals that they are and let them do their job. And 3, then I'll recognize them as USHCC staff. They are part of my family for sure. Thank you, USHCC staff. They're part of Casa Rodriguez. They're part of everything I am. And finally, I of course want to thank Javier Palomares. Wait. I need to redo that one. Dr. Javier Palomares. I like to give Javier a hard time by calling him doctor, and I really don't do it, I really don't. But after recently seeing him receiving an honorary doctorate from Westminster University right here in Salt Lake City, and trust me, he really has tried to make me refer to him as Dr. Palomares on those Friday night phone calls. I've given a little bit. He doesn't always call me chairman, and I don't always have to call him doctor. I always call him brother. I don't love him like a brother. He is my brother. And I don't think anyone in this room is surprised by that. But the truth is, there isn't any honorary doctorate award or distinction Javier could receive that equates to the effort that he puts into this organization every single day. He's one of my dearest friends. But he is also a colleague whose body of work astounds me to this minute. Each and every time we're able to collaborate, and it's kind of like Hotel California. Javier, I checked in, and I don't think you're going to let me check out. Part of this evening, I have to tell you, the hardest part of being a chair was saying goodbye to Javier Palomares at a meeting in the airport. And there was reasons. Sometimes I just didn't want to say goodbye to a friend that I would rather fish and hunt with than lead this organization. But that's selfish. But it was part of the goodbye. The other half is we had so much more work to do. How can I hug him and say goodbye when there's so much more to do? So much more for you every single day. The goodbyes were rough, but I made it. A little bit, my wife's a little concerned on the style of hug I gave him. She was very concerned when I jumped over the rope. I've broken my leg before, but you know, your chairman's all in one piece, baby. Javier, thank you for your friendship, and most importantly, for your trust over the past couple of years. As you know from Javier's remarks and that amazing slideshow, this event is my last as your chairman of the United States Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. Over the past few weeks, I knew this event was right around the corner, but until earlier today, I didn't really know how to convey all the wonderful experiences, how to discuss them, how to share them, everything, with that very privileged title, Chairman of the USHCC. Many of y'all know Latinos wear their hearts on their sleeve. I put USHCC on my boots. There's the obvious things I could talk about, like visiting with the Vice President at his residence, or participating in both the Republican and Democratic National Conventions of 2012, or numerous speaking roles and meetings with high-level government officials. Did I mention breakfast with the President? What truly stands out over the past 24 months isn't a VIP event or reception. What stands out is you. In my closing remarks as chairman of the USHCC, everybody in this room needs to understand one thing and one thing only. You saw my girls in that video, just came through about an hour and a half ago. You've met my wife. You know everything I am. But you, the board of directors, USHCC staff, you are everything I am. And every single person in this room And every single person that's worked hard for the last 3 days, you need to know you are everything I am. And what those individuals' stories and memories have, you cannot imagine how I feel right now. There is no other group in America harder working than you. We realize that we come from many generations of hardworking folks. Javier was a migrant farm worker. I was a busboy. I remember when the biggest thing was getting something out of layaway. But I know those generations of hardworking people have provided the foundation that all of us in this room rely on and love. And I know everybody in this room don't want to be known as the generation of Hispanic business leaders that did not leave it better for the next generation of Hispanic business leaders. Thank you very much. Thank you. That is the reality. Working sessions, meetings, visits, standing in line for business matchmaking. Another speech from Marc Rodriguez. I mean, this is tough stuff to get through. You are the true engine of America's economic growth. I need not tell you goodbye tonight. In Spanish, they say adios. But literally that means with God. It's been an honor. You are everything I am. Adios. And I'm still chairman, so I'm going to take the privilege of introducing a very good friend of mine. And when I think about all the good things that are happening across this country, the first place I think about is my hometown. We often talk America's business future when we're describing the impact of Hispanic business. But if there's any place in the country that embodies that future and is representative of the new economy, it's San Antonio, Texas. Where I'm from. Two advisors with me this